Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new campaign in Warhammer Total War Immortal Empires. Has the Queen Marrisith, well, she's the Queen of Lorelorn. She is from Mixu's legendary lords, I guess, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think Lorne is supposed to be a wood elf forest inside Middenheim, but the CA made it like a separate forest, and Mothers made the Queen. She has a few special units, but they're not that good, so we're gonna give her a new starting army. We'll give her... She starts off with one stag knight, so we'll give her two of them, and we're gonna give her a few trees. And can we squeeze in two blade singers? No, we can do just one, so we'll do another tree. And
Lady of the Glade.
We start off with a Glade Captain, and she has increased mobility, and you guys know I love that. We're gonna put her into the army. And we're gonna go fight the gubbos that start next to us.
No mercy.
Ooh, a defeat. They have a spider, which is quite scary. We have a banner, charge bonus, and leadership. Let's put it on our stack, boys. And let's get to it. So I have a mod that gives the wood elves stocking stands, same as the rats. So that's why we ambushed them. Their spooders just ran into our trees, and they're getting slaughtered. It's Forest Goblin Spider Riders kind of escaped, and now they're shooting us from the side, but trees is, well, that's trees. Our great stag knights, one of the units, is surrounding the Ragnarok spider, and they are just built to kill large targets, and they have that thing surrounded, and it's going to die. So spider is getting squished. Meanwhile, I think we've tried the goblin archers with the other great stag units, and they're also getting ran over. Our trees are just having fun with the goblins here, just pounding them into the ground. We're shooting the forest goblins and spider with our heroes. I think they're shooting back at us, but they're not gonna do anything. So yeah, there's our Glade Captain, and this is Marcy. I think she's running into melee soon. All that's left is their lord and the Forest Goblin Story Riders. Trees don't really do any damage, especially against heroes and lords, but they're just trees. They just sit there like trees. Some returning spooders, but our great stagnates found them, charged them, squished them. Some gubbos thinking they're cool, getting trampled by stags. For some reason, we're not really doing any damage to these These the spooters. Again, you've probably heard me before, but bow heroes are kind of ass. They keep coming back, only to get squished by trees. Our Marcy here is fighting their lord. Some stag knights getting in there as well. There she goes with her sword. Stag's trying to impale him, but he's pretty small. They're having a hard time getting to him. Yeah, for spooters. Oh yeah, we have a summon Duggo ability. They are permanent, so they're not a summon. And wave 1 anyway. We'll tell you more in the next one. Guess what? We didn't lose. We're gonna get the replenishment there. What did we get? Ambush success chance, ambush defenses, military. No, we do not want this guy.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
We like our ambush. Ooh, 2k, thank you. Thank you very much. We do ambushes, so...
Your request is reasonable.
Could we get rid of Kazrak as well? I think we can.
Kindred to battle.
But, of course, we're gonna get some money for that.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now, what brings you here with a sheep
You'd
blade?
become my vassal. So, this girl is imbalanced. Straight up. Not because of her fighting skills, not because of her army, because of her diplomacy. So, she basically can be friends with everyone.
Offer assistance?
This is only 5%. Is Rune Marcher 5%? I pick it every time and I don't remember. Anyway, this is basically Rune Marcher. She is... Everyone loves her. Every good guy in the game loves her. So we start off with a defensive alliance with Nordland. Unfortunately, they tend to get destroyed by Ogre Man here, Gorfag, whatever his name is. The ones whose name cannot be said. Yeah, they tend to go for Nordland most campaigns. I think I never seen them go for the other guys, so they tend to die pretty fast. So Midland, if we join their war against Kazrak, they would become our vassal. That's not supposed to happen. So I think I'm not gonna take these kind of imbalanced, in my opinion, agreements. For the most part, if this was like they were dying out, they kind of start dying out anyway. So anyway, we're not gonna take that. We're gonna get some money off of them. Trade agreement, non-aggression. We're gonna start up the friendship, and we're gonna kill Kazrak, or at least try. Well, he starts off with these guys who are pretty good, and they have a pretty strong army. Wish us luck, and we get a close victory out of resolve. Yeah, I don't know what happened. His army looks pretty scary, to be honest. We have Vanguard deployment on the trees, so we're straight into their face. Stag Knights, catching some chariots, and they are built to destroy chariots, so that's a win for us. Trees heading in, smashing Ungors and Gores. Stags are going around. The trees are being trees, just tanking everything. They have one killy dangerous units, which is the bestie gores, and we're gonna charge them from behind. Shoot, you stags in the back. Meanwhile, on the other side, I think we misclicked and we charged some spears, but we see one chariot coming back, and I think we're gonna just destroy it. Meanwhile, our heroes are shooting, and since bow us on heroes and lords are useless, we decide to charge them in. At least their swords do something. Bows, I feel like, do absolutely nothing. Well, she decided to just shoot from very up close. Stags are mopping up only the Centigores, and oh yeah, the Bestigores are still fighting. Bestigores are good units. And there we go, the summoned doggos that are not summoned getting in behind. They also have, what is this attack? Dazed, minus 10 military, minus 25 speed. That's very good. They have quite decent stats. They're very killy and very high melee attack, so they're good units. They will destroy unarmored foes. A few of their stinky goat archer boys coming back, and their bestigores fighting almost to the last over here, like being chads. They destroy half of the HP of these guys, but army loss is kicking in. There's the Kazrak here. I think the heroes poked him to death. Look at those puppies. They're so cute. Poppers. This is my favorite unit in the roster. They have like some steampunk suits. Love them. And the Christmas stags? Come on, you have to love these guys. Boink! That guy got boinked. I think we're just killing off some of their army, so yeah, Kazrak's dead. Shot to the bow to the back. And yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys. We'll end the fight here. And there we go, Mr. Annoying Cow Person dealt with. I think we get the money here. Is he destroyed? Ooh, armor suggestions. Yes, 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 we like that. We take those. Ambush defense chance. Meh. Yes, we have them destroyed. Thank the gods. We did not want them to survive. Are we still in our land? Yes, we're still in our land here. We're gonna get some Glade Guard. As for the forest, we can upgrade it. We have a bit of money. We don't have any pop to build the buildings. Should we get these guys? So I've tried them before. They kinda, if you look at their stats, they kinda look like Lothern Seaguard, but somehow they are so much weaker. Their formation is a loose formation, which makes them very weak to charges, or like, and if they die really easy compared to Lothern, I think they have better stats and higher range, higher everything, but they're not even close to being as good. So I would like for them to be good, but they just have I think they have fewer entities. I think Lothern have 120, do they? I don't remember. But these guys, they lose formation. I think their mass is low or something. They just die to everything. So we will not be recruiting them. We'll just get Glegard. So basically we don't really need, I think we'll just use regular Glade Guard. So the bow building is not that important. I think we do the trees. And we should just keep the slot for these buildings. Research, we only have just one thing.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
Let's give you... Should we go for... No, we'll just get the one value point in the Arrow of Kurnos.
Grade Captain
And we'll get the
reporting.
mobility for you.
Azray.
Now, she has a bunch of cool stuff. She basically... This summons a unit of trees, of these guys, of treekin. She gets a chariot, and also she gets a tree mount, basically. She gets Prayer of Threma. That you can still get a whole tree, but you just don't get Deadly Onslaught, which is fine. I think a net is much more valuable than the damage buff. What else does she have? She has basically this girl's buffs. Where is it? Anyway.
Lady of the Glade at your service.
What does she get? Another damage buff here. So yeah, she's great support. She gets a tree. And then there's this thing. And then she, just the faction alone gets more diplomacy. Anyway, we can, you know me and campaign more map movement range. Armor for almost everyone, except for bows. Beloved Queen. Damage resistance for the trees. I mean, she's really cool. Outpost. Yeah, let's do an outpost with these guys. I think they lose northern straight away, so let's do it over here. And that's our turn. Now, should we get another lord to recruit more bows? I think we can recruit them off of here anyway. Oh no, we're actually Wood Elves, so we cannot recruit straight off the main building. So I think we need another lord and recruit some bows. In the meantime, let's get the Black Pit. And that gives us a close victory. Is it a siege battle? It is. Okay, will be interesting. This is gonna be painful. Some more arrows of Kurnos, whatever that ability is called, going into the goblin archers. Trees are rushing the gate, since is the only thing that they can do. Our captain is pulling out 4 ass ladders out of her ass, and she's using one to get on the walls. Meanwhile, we're hiding with the Glade Guard, the 2 units, and the Christmas stags. Is Marcy gonna pull 4 ladders out of her ass? Is her ass capacity same as the Glade Captain? Yes, it is. Captain is up on the walls. She is trying to shoot. But okay, she's shooting now. Point blank shot into the orc boy. And as you can see, it cannot kill one orc boy model. So we just charge her in with her spear. Does her spear kill one model? It at least disrupts a bunch of them. No. The answer is no. Spear to the face, second one. Still no kill. And one more spear spinny attack. Still no kill. Spear attack. Still no kill. Spear attack. Nope. I guess she just can kill people. Anyway, Marrisith, is she more successful? Can she kill someone? Come on, Blondie. Orc boy. Dead! Of course, she's more killy. Gobos, dead. Okay, she actually kills people. Confirmed. Glade Guard, fire coming in. Hopefully we'd have some success with that. This is gonna be so painful. This is so painful to watch. Okay, Glade Guard are doing things, fortunately. And I think we're getting them on the wall. We should have got them. Oh yeah, we're trying to get them on this wall, but they decide to use this ladder because reasons. Okay, they're using both ladders, right? And these guys are trying to use the gate, I guess. Anyway, one unit is still shooting in. Captain and Marcy are kinda holding them in place, keeping their attention while Glade are shooting in. And we are getting a few kills. One unit of Gobbo Archers fleeing. 100 trees gone through the gate. No, trees are trees. They're not built to kill. They're built to be trees. But I think the proximity of the trolls makes the gate open sometimes. So we have some trees coming in, and they are fighting some trolls. Trolls are quite good against trees, but they decide to run for some reason. There's one troll. Okay, there's a lot of jank in this game. And there we go, doggo attack into the goblin archers. I guess that's why the trolls came back, so they can smash our poppies. Poppies are very cute. It's not nice to kill them, guys. Please avoid killing poppies. Some Glade Guard on the walls shooting behind their backs for some reason. And you guys might see that the Glade Guard are scantily clothed girls. Yes. Yeah, the heroes are kind of holding the attention of the orcs while the Glade Guard are shooting them. Oh yeah, we already said that. Anyway, our doggos, no, our doggos fled. Is the gate down yet? Oh, actually good progress. Where's me stags? Oh yeah, stags are hitting this gate, and I think, yeah, they got this gate down in like a fraction of the time the trees got that gate down. So you can understand the killing power of the stags compared to the trees. Stags are running in, ready to party, ready for a Christmas party. Let's see that charge. Hello, Gobos. Oh, what? No, I said let's see that charge. Yes, charge. Woo, Gobos are flying. Their attacks are so funny. Yeah. Very slowly we have won this battle. Some trolls are trying to fight, but our stags are built to kill trolls, so no trolls on Christmas. I know it's what is it, July now? But yes, it is Christmas. But our heroes are having their HP torn down by orc boys, which is a very sad sentence to say. They're having more success throwing them off the walls than actually killing them. So, yeah, they're kind of deciding to try to shoot and then pulls out the spear. This game has a bit of a jank voice, okay? Don't worry about it. Fortunately, the stags are rampaging through. This unit of goblins is gonna have a nasty surprise. Choo choo! That was the limpest charge I've seen in my life. Glade guard on the floor here, getting a few shots in. Some trolls running away through them. They still have half HP. These guys will probably come back. Anyway, we kind of gotten through the gate. Yeah, we cleared this blob. And yes, trolls have come back. Are the stags have any success? Yes. One more unit fighting some boys here. Doggos have also come back. The trolls are coming back in. Doggos, is this the first one? Or new unit? Yeah, that's the first unit. Since it's kind of been torn up, we're using it just to roadblock the trolls. And is army losses? Almost? Yes, that's army losses coming in. And we have the city. Yeah, siege battles is gonna be a problem until we get some blade stingers or some proper infantry to dig those walls. Ooh, defense chance. I want ambush chance. Come on.
Lady of the Glade.
Let's get the thing that gives us more archers.
You need me?
Let's get
Lady
you
of the Azray.
armor success chance or loot. I think we get the loot, boys. Yeah, at least we're gonna put 1 point.
Defender of the domain.
Let's get you, Arrow of Kernus, and let's actually work on your melee tree. I don't think we can. Oh, would he siege us? He might. If we stand inside. Would he just go outside then?
Treading softly.
Yeah, let's stay outside. I think we recruit another lord. Should we just go for a cheap one that we're gonna disband? Or should we go for a tree? Nah, let's go for a glade lord with the best trait. He has a net. He has winds, which we don't care about. Yeah, let's get the net guy.
What do you need?
We're gonna walk him here, which is still in our province. And we're gonna get 2 more glade guard.
All right.
What else can we get?
Yes. Who calls?
Anyone want to be friends? Not really, no. So I guess that's our turn. Gobbles ran away, fortunately. Does this guy reach them? No.
Lady of the Glade.
We're gonna move the queen towards their settlement here. I think that's where they're going.
How can I assist you?
And we're gonna give the army
Anything is possible.
to her. And I think we just straight get rid of him. Yeah, we'll get rid of him.
These are dark
And we get
times.
2 more bows. And we still don't have any growth here, any population. Does this give us... Yes, this does give us some growth. Can we put the guy... No, we cannot put him in a slot yet.
Your orders are acceptable.
I guess that's our turn. We're gonna have to deal with these vampires at some point, but as you know, this city has a big garrison and he has a big army here, big scary army, so this is gonna be quite hard. They tried to get back to the city we just captured, I think, in a underway stance, and we caught them. So close victory. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think it's gonna be close. Now underway under something like the column map battle map thing, which kind of favors us since we have a line of trees to hold a line. Bow fire from the heroes coming in. Misses completely, of course. I think that's vindictive glare. Ooh, stranger captain, which is quite hurt. And then we have Glayguard fire into the boys. The boys are shielded, right? Yes, that's their one like perk here. Shielded. So how good are the Gork boys? Well, they're shielded. Yeah, and yeah, they're shielded. Another vindictive glare into... I think it was going for the cabin as well, but the trees, just being trees, and blocked it. Goblin archers getting shot into the trees. Vindictive glare into the Goblin Great Shaman. Shot from the heroes, not killing one boy. What is that? Sneaky stabbing. So these guys will do a little bit of damage to the trees now. They have a lot of melee attack. And... okay. Just... yeah, some AP. So, yeah, they will scratch the tree, the bark on the trees. Meanwhile, Great Stag Knights are being poisoned by the boys. Who's poisoning them? I guess there's some arrows here. Anyway, Duggo's in the back, killing some gobos. Meanwhile, the stags can gun through, and we won the battle. They were not gonna. This wasn't. They don't have any chance there, so we won. What was the other result giving me? Like a close victory or something? I think we did a little bit better than that. We lost 0 men, trees, and women.
Form a network that connects the most important forests of the world.
Yeah. Go back to your old man.
How can I assist you?
Now we can take Wrecker's Point now.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Are you winning? No, not really.
By the comet.
Orders?
Let's take it. If
For war!
we kind of... this is a very kind of dangerous place to have. It comes under attack from everyone, so I don't know what to do about it. Let's take it first. A unwalled settlement. This will be pretty interesting. We have a wall of trees. okay, we're gonna call them timber. So we have a timber floor walking towards their army, and a bunch of missiles shooting from the back. We have a lot of Glayguard now. So many women in here. And they're just shoot, reload, shoot. They're gonna shoot everything. We have one rank firing and the other one's moving up. So we're probably gonna do that a couple more times until they are dead. Trees are just being a wall of timber. And they're getting shot to pieces. And that's pretty much the battle. That's all I need to say. Are we moving? Oh yeah, we have a horsey. With braided hair. That's cool. When are you gonna get him out? Pretty soon. Timber wall walking up. Bows coming up to shoot whatever the timber wall is holding. Summon duggos that are not summoned from back to get the damage from behind. Stags coming from the right side and finding some archer goblin boys things, but they actually ran through a unit of spears and we didn't notice. A bunch of wolf riders charging to the back of our doggos. Yeah, the stag knights are trying to pass through the spears, which is quite unfortunate. We're trying to kill them with the bows, but a bunch of our stag knights, I guess we should have just kept them in there since a bunch of them have passed through. So unfortunately, even Gobbo spears, which is kind of like one of the weakest spears, and they're buffed by the War now, so they are quite actually formidable for a change, yeah. And stags have only 60 armor. I expect the stags to do a lot more, but I think we were just pathing through the unit. We were not actually fighting it, so that's why so many stags got destroyed there. Trees and doggos are fighting some of their doggos. Where's that shaman? We need to kill him. There we see shaman, and now we charge shaman. Bunch of them running back, and it's kind of a foregone conclusion. Our tree's gone to the rest of the infantry, and our bows are shooting him down. We should have put these heroes into melee. They're so useless at range. Another summon doggos. Meanwhile, I think we skipped the shaman, but now we can turn back towards him and just charge him. Just trample him, please. Don't knock him down. Just kick him in the face. And I think this is pretty much it. Everyone's running. Trees are punching stuff. Gobble are surrounded. Heroes in range doing nothing. And I think we end the battle here. Since everyone's running except for the Gobbo, which his leadership is just gonna go right now. And we won. There we go, goblins cleaned up. And we got our chariot, which we'll keep as it makes us have some mobility, actually. Do we get more bows? I think so.
These are dark times.
And this is a port. Kind of wanted to another building thingy. I kind of wanted these guys to live, but I think they're not too long for this world.
Delivering on mission.
Why are you guys fighting? You arseholes. Let's see. Friendlies?
Champion of the
So, yes?
Anyone want to be friends?
guardian of the
I guess
land.
not. Now, do we get a lord and get some dryads? Do we actually get the bow building? No, I just want the racks. I want more captains. And these guys would be good. We'll have to use some war dancers. I don't like the trees, but it is what it is. I think we're getting another lord. And who do we fight next? We kind of have to take on the vampires. They will declare war on us. So yeah, let's get another lord. Should we get a mage lady? What does she got? Tough. Yeah, could we use tough? Our most suggestions in the region. Let's get her.
Listen to the sounds.
And we'll actually keep her, maybe.
Lured by song.
So she can... I kind of want 4 trees. Yeah, I call dried trees. They're just trees. So
I acquiesce to your request.
I don't know how to say your name, lady. More loot? Yes. Yeah, we'll get more loot.
Glory to
You
the
give us
hunter god.
mobility. Can we put our lady anywhere? No, I think we need some level ups, right? Yeah, level 5. And that's our turn. By killing off the... Ooh, our friends looked... I think they fought? Yeah, there was a fight there. And I think they won. We'll check out the city if they sacked it or not. We've kind of taken a bit of pressure off of Minheim. What's your face?
Come then. Only
Midland, yeah. Off of Toddy. So he's not at war with anyone now. So he may join the war against Festus, hopefully. Did you guys win?
By Sigma's will, come in
They
peace.
almost want to trade with me. They are string rank 115 and these guys.
Empire.
Well, no, I think they didn't even fight.
Dog fang.
Yeah, no.
For the skull throne.
They're gonna destroy them now. I think we're gonna. By the way, my he T-poses for me. Even if I have mods, he still T-poses. I don't know what's wrong with him. So instead of using his name, which is kind of not allowed, we're gonna call him T-pose man. And her, I think we call her Mandy. Yeah, Queen Mandy. I don't care. Now, with the Dryads here, that should be our like a full army. But should we recruit some more bows? Hearts 130. Yeah, I think we get a few more bows. We'll move over here.
Begins.
And we'll get a few bows and we'll use them as reinforcement.
Spellweaver.
We'll use the buddy system. We're kind of still waiting for the growth. And by that time, we'll actually have one more slot. Is it one more slot for the upgrade? I think so. So we can actually build the bow building. Or actually, we might just get the growth first. We'll see, we'll see. Research. Armor for the boys. What else? We don't care about eagles. Health from winning battles. Income from raising. This will be good in the future. So we'll get that one. The sooner the better. Hopefully we defeat the vampires here and we give the settlement to Marienburg, and that should make them our friends. Quite scary beginning, but once she gets going, it's gonna be fine. Has most faction in this game actually. We got an event that would give us diplomatic relations, health, research, income from trade. That's great. -5 control. We can take that. And we have Griffin Girl. Did you guys miss Griffin Girl? She's back.
Handmaiden of the Evergreen.
Yeah, the elves also get her. Let's give her a weapon. Replenishment and some acrobatics. We'll put her into the army.
Isha watches over us.
We will go into
The
ambush
forest has
stance. We'll get
The waker of trees.
our dryad here to move
Weary
here.
spirits must rest.
And she buffs our ambush successions. Yes. So we are basically
Highborn.
above 100 right now. We're gonna move her into range. Actually, can we keep ambush stance and get some dryads of her? I think we can. Yeah. And we give her some bows back. And I don't think they can reach. And even if they reach, we can take it back. And we're gonna declare war on them.
You reek of anguish.
They're not a war. We're gonna declare war on us pretty soon. So we're really hoping that we're baiting them with the dryad there. Outpost. Oh yeah, they lost the city. The ogre man is coming for them. Yeah, let's end the turn. I think they discovered our ambush, but I think they were stuck next to us. They were in our zone of control, so they had no choice but to attack. So they attack our Glade. What's her name? Spell singer first. Yeah. So I think we got this, boys. We're gonna slaughter. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this vampire guy, actually he's a necromancer, I think, has a Rokarth ability to get beasts. So this is why he has a bunch of bears and a bunch of feral cold ones, Dino Raptor guys, and also harpies. And he has he has a freaking Hydra, which is finding our archers, unfortunately, and our Spellweaver. Archers starting to shoot the harpies. Do they have... can pass through trees, but their arrows still hit trees, I think. So they don't get the penalty for being in the woods, but they do move normally as the trees one there. Summon wolves to stop their wolves, which are actually saber-toothed pack. So they're not actually wolves, they're lions. Wolves, I think our doggos would have done much better. Breath attack from the Hydra, destroying our wolves. Although we are killing their lions. Stag Knights finding some Kenwraiths. Do we have magical attacks? The answer is no. But we do a lot of damage, so physical damage still gets it way through. A bunch of tree girls. I guess they're girls, aren't they? They're spirits, so tree spirits are fighting their skeleton line. Meanwhile, our big trees are going in. There's the stag chariot. Their horns are glowing so hard that you can't even see around them. Anyway, it's a lot better than her being on foot. Griffin girl, is she doing things? Yes, she is terrifying a bunch of skeleton warriors, but yeah, are they crumbling? Yeah, they are crumbling. Anyway, over on this side, we destroyed the saber-teeth. We destroyed a bunch of their harpies, but they came back. Thank you, Hydra, for doing your breath attack on the harpies. We got one going, and I think we soon get the other one. How are the Glaive Guard in melee? Well, not entirely bad. It would be 20-31, which is okay for archers. Meanwhile, we're shooting the Hydra while it is turning its back towards our Spellweaver for some reason. I don't know what. Okay, it's slowed down now. And it's getting shot, which is unpleasant for it. Our summon doggos. Anyway, the battle here is pretty much over, right? Stag Knights getting ready to charge. Only their heroes remaining. I mean, their infantry wasn't gonna hold any time. This vampire lady. By the way, this is a necromancer actually. So instead of being an old creepy old man, it's an anime goth girl, which looks much more pleasant if you ask me. She is now crumbling and everything is dying. So yeah, we kind of kited the Hydra here. Yeah. Do you see why I don't like dreads? They kind of get beat up. We'll take the replenishment again. And I think we can... Ooh! Oh yeah, he's the guy that gives Flock of Doom. That's nice. Unfortunately, it was not on our queen here. What did we say we call her? I forgot. Who do we confederate if we could kill orcs? Or I wish we had this quest at the start. So this is the 2 of the confederation with the other Wood Elves quests. Being a mod faction, we do not get the Oak of Ages. Now, would we resolve this?
I weave the living forest.
Yeah, let's put her into range.
You called?
I think we got resolved. What's this banner we got? A poop banner. Let's give it to Griffin Lady. I still don't remember what name I said. Yay, we got Flack of Doom. Oh, there we go. This guy's great. Armor, weapon strength. What more can you ask for? Is he actually on you? Do you have him? Yes, we do. Oh, we have this guy. It gives Cav more charge bonus. This buffs sword dancers, which we have none of, and this one, yeah, we know that what that is. We have a also, yeah. We use it, please. Now, remember this being okay, so it's not upgraded.
How can I assist you?
We can
I glide as
take it. I
air.
think we can auto-resolve this as well. Yeah, hopefully we don't get... Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now, do we raise it? That's a lot of gold. And we are losing gold. That basically doubles our money. And I think we can colonize it for... 2,500, I'm pretty sure. We got the Lornon ring. And... yeah, we got the summoned treekin. That's great.
Lady of the Glade
No, you
at your
cannot
service.
move. You cannot move far enough. Well, I wanted to take it in the same turn, but what can you do?
I will shape
Let's
this.
give you movement, and we'll give you some spells. Actually, let's get 2 into Pendulum. Oh, we have one more. And 1 into Enfibling Foe.
The woods
I think we
protect.
move her a little bit closer. Can we double time into reinforcement? No. Okay, we can upgrade our tree. We have the money. So let's do it. We'll have 1 pop next turn. Now we have 2 more slots, and I think we should get the growth first. Ugh, this is good too. Yeah, I know. I think we get the growth first. We want a spell singer in the army. We have no magic caster at the moment. So let's build the... let's build a horsey building. And we won't have the pop to do 2 buildings. Or would we? We'll keep it for now.
You need me?
Queen lady. Let's start working towards Brianna Trema. That's missile strength, reload time reduction. Let's do that. I think she shoots whether she's on the chariot or on her tree. She shoots no matter what. So yeah, this is... she shoots while moving.
Blade
That's what
captain
I
reporting.
mean to say. Let's work you towards Tempered Rigor. Buffs both melee attack and defense, so
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
we don't have to choose. Let's give you some missile resistance and some melee attack and weapon damage. Anyone want to be friends?
By the light of the lady.
Anyone want to trade?
So, yes?
I guess not. Now, our friends have been taken over by the Rugers. And what are these guys doing? They're still at war with them. I think they have like, yeah, they have this army, which is kind of running away. I think we should have taken the vassalage thing with Midland.
Come then. Only
They're increasing, yeah. They're trespasses. Come on. Don't be arseholes. We trespass to save your lives. You'd have been dead by now. In a normal game. Are we level 5 yet? Can we... Yeah, we can. Oh, that requires level 10. Okay, so either of these... Oh, that's pretty strong. Movement range for enemies. What's over here? Diplomacy with all the elves. I think when are we upgrading this thing? 2 turns. In 2 turns we get a Glade Captain and we march her towards the elves. And we put her here. And we'll get a Glade Captain and move over here so we can discover the elves.
Orders?
I think these guys will take the settlement back. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Let's see. Now these guys have taken back their settlement. And we also got declared war on by... Where is it? By the Varg, which are over on this side of Norska. But eventually they kind of all of them will declare war on us, so...
Present.
Yeah, we get to kill a few more vampires. I mean... Zombos. I think we are resolved. Yeah, and we don't lose anything. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's okay. And now we just see that we got word save, reinforcement, campaign one spotter, spyglass, missile damage. That's okay. Lutheran Seaguard units. That's kind of a weird one for us, but we'll take it. Heavy iron shell, minus 40 speed, 150 armor, 360 missile block. That's pretty nice, actually.
Growth and life.
We could put it on Griffin Girl, but I think she gets her own armor. We'll put this on
ready.
you. Oh shit, it's on her now. Griffin Girl, what's your speed? You have very high speed. We'll put it on you. That gets her down to 80, which is still pretty decent. So now she has... it's only 15%. But we can still just throw her into the middle of the enemy with no worries. She can kind of... She's kind of an army beater now. She can just kill everyone. We'll make the hunting dogs into into money.
Azrae spell.
Did they build it? Yeah, they already built it back up for somehow. You,
Highborn.
yeah, one turn to just take it and magically rebuild it. I don't know. AI doing AI things, I guess. Now, what's our next move? I think we go kill Festus.
By Sigma's will, come in
You're war with
peace.
them. If I join your war, you'll give me military access, which is exactly what I wanted.
Indeed.
We'll do that. And I think we head towards Festus. Start walking that way.
Your request is reasonable.
Oh. We should have taken it with the other one. That's okay. We'll keep you in there. We'll start marching you over there. Now we could... we have the I guess, world routes, underway, whatever you want to call it, stands, so we could just jump over and burn Norska, kind of. It's either we burn Norska or Norska comes over to burn us. We will bring you this way to do some recruitment. We'll move her back to Wrecker's Point, I guess.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
Just out of curiosity, what would you give me
Come
for
Only
Amon
Sigmar's god
Ar-
Ulrich can judge it
now,
worthy
whatever
or
you want to
no.
call it? You'd give me a defensive alliance right now. I think we still get replenishment, so I think I'll take it.
Yes.
And we can do an outpost with them. Let's build its friend into Marienburg, and we have a friend now. So that means Norscan will be a little bit less likely to declare war on us. Do we build the bow building? We would get Deepwood Scouts. I don't know. Oh, we have the one pop now. Are we getting the growth or are we getting a mage? Yeah, let's get a mage. I don't know, if we destroy it after we get our Spellsinger, do we get the pop back? I think we do, I'm pretty sure. Do we start her skill tree? That's a decent melee buff. Yeah, I think we want this. Let's start.
Defender of
We
the
can get
domain.
an framer a little bit later. Violent delights have violent ends.
Protector of the
You give me more replenishment.
The forest lent its protection.
So we'll grow in 9 turns, exactly by the time the tree is ready. So let's build the bow building. But we will continue
Lady of Athel Lauren.
in the next episode. I'll see you guys with more Wood Elf adventures.